next competitor, representing Thailand, Pasuree Marcella TATIRAT. 13 years old, born right here in Bangkok, competed at the recent Asian Open, coming 16th. This is her first Junior Grand Prix.
Big stage for this young skater and huge support, applying perhaps a little bit more pressure as she skates to Dreamer.
Let me be a dreamer, let me float. I can see the whole world from my own little clouds up by the Milky Way. I'll stay here forever and a day. You can't pin me down. I feel on solid ground. I'd rather be alone at tea, love when nobody's making me. Oh, boys just make me cry. Believe me, I have tried. I've made my rounds, kissed some mouths. Trust me, I don't want a single soul around. Oh, I'm giving up, I'm throwing in my hat. I can't take another lifeless little chat. I'm moving up into a cloud, into my fantasy. And no boy's gonna be so smart as to try and pierce my porcelain heart. No boy's gonna kill the dreamer in me. Some might call me mad, the worst this town has had. I fell right down the rabbit hole. Legends say I fell so fast I lost my soul. My melancholic days are few and far away. I've had enough, called it off. As far as I'm concerned, the switch is none too low. I'm giving up, I'm throwing in my hat. I can't take another lifeless little chat. I'm moving up into a cloud, into my fantasy. Yeah, no boy's gonna kill the dreamer in
Pasuree Marcella TATIRAT, representing the first representative of the host nation at the Junior Grand Prix in Bangkok. And some real delicate skating. Oh, nice. That's a nice curse as well. I like that.
I
Little
thought
acknowledgement to the judges.
there was so much, so many little nuances and moments. I thought she was charming. That the choreography was just excellent, and she did a beautiful job of it. Of course, some of the challenge on the technical elements, but really, really a nice program, Mark.
Yeah, and a good example of a skater that appears to be fairly well balanced between their technical element level and their program component scores level. There was not, in fact, arguably, I would say that the program component scores are Pasuree's strength at present over the tech scores. We look back at that.
Good takeoff in the double axel.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. Just a little bit too far forward, but well done. This triple toe loop here, though, doesn't get all the way around. She didn't really lift very high, didn't pop that up, so that was unfortunate. Nice camel spin. Watch the change of edge right there. That's a feature, adding to the degree of difficulty.
Good speed.
Yeah, nicely centered as well. And that comes into level 3, so 3 out of 4, that's good. And some of the steps here.
Yeah, really deep outside edge on that part of the forward outside loop turn as part of our step sequence as we look back at the layback. And I was just trying to get a little bit more insight into how this performance compares for Pasuree to what she's done internationally in the past. We've only got one event. It was the Asian Open Figure Skating Trophy in Manila, which a lot of the skaters that are competing here competed at that event too. And in that competition, she had an under rotation on her triple toe in both the short program and the free skate. Here, although it wasn't great, it was a Q mark, so a little bit better. So these are the kind of things that the skater will cling to for showing progression.
Yeah, and that's the great thing about the report card is that you really get to see, well, that didn't feel like a better performance, but when you analyze it, you go, oh, yeah, I made some improvement here and there, because usually the skater judges only by the feeling and not by the detail, and you need a little bit of both. Take a look at the scores. Short program score 31.93, and you can see her go, oh no, I want more than that. I hope. That'll put her currently in the 9th place. So lovely skating, lovely program, more work to do on the technical elements.